Gord, do you feel some of the challenges might be focusing William Nylander at this point?
Focusing him? I don't think so. Certainly a guy like him, he's had a lot of experience in the spotlight and World Junior Championships and playing over there, and certainly last training camp there was a lot of focus on him. So he's probably used to it by now, and he's probably excited and ready for the challenge.
On the ice, what do you think the biggest challenge will be for him adapting to the game here?
Well, he has played a lot of hockey over here, so in this smaller rink, probably more on a day-to-day basis, and playing against maybe bigger guys in a smaller surface, it might be an adjustment, and just getting used to the North American habits, and that's part of our job as coaches, and his teammates will help steer him in the right direction that way too.
Have you thought about who he might play with, and would that be maybe with a bigger winger, perhaps, or bigger forwards?
Not really worried too much about that at this point, Lance. As far as size, and certainly he'll get attention playing against other teams' checkers, but it's something that, again, that's part of his adjustment also.
As far as his position, is it going to be center or wing where you want him, or a little bit of both?
Maybe a little bit of both. We have options within our team that there are some openings on either side of it, and the depth of our team has grown, certainly with him, but also some guys that come off injuries and some guys from the Leafs. So we do have options, and it's great that he's a guy that's adaptable in both those positions.
Gord, you mentioned North American habits. I'm sure you've seen some of his videos from over in Sweden. What are some of those habits that you want to see him develop here with the Marlies?
Well, he's a guy that's got great speed, and again, in the smaller rinks, there might be a little bit more of a stopping and starting, certainly in the defensive zone, and in the offensive zone, whether it's stopping on loose pucks, and he's a guy that likes to use his speed, but certainly you have to have that stop-start mentality in this type of game.
Who do you see in the lineup that can help him grow his game?
There's any number of guys, but right now, Josh Levo is a guy that's stepped in off an injury, off 6 weeks, and he had a great weekend for us last week, and really played well with Ryan Rupert and Connor Brown, and so just watching the way he's playing the game and protecting pucks down low. Those are the things that can rub off on him that he can watch and see him doing. Connor Brown's a guy that's led our team in scoring all year, and so he's another guy that can watch and try and emulate.
Have you spoken with William since he's been here and met with him, type of thing?
We haven't had any discussions at length. He just got in on Saturday, and just let him sort of deprogram and get used to the time zone. So we'll have talks as the week progresses.
You mentioned speed. You already have one speed skater, Brendan Cozen. Is that something you feel is an asset to your club now?
Yeah, it's something over the season. I think it's gotten better. Our team speed's gotten better. We have some guys with sort of sneaky speed, and Connor Brown and Carter Ashton now with our group. Spencer Abbott's a guy who, he's another guy that probably doesn't look like a speedster. So I think our team speed certainly got enhanced.
Does it help that he's gone to the rookie camp, to the prospect camp? He knows some of these guys. He's more one of the guys than just some guy who just showed up out of nowhere. It's getting a lot of attention.
Yeah, and not only as far as the personal side of it, he's used to some of the systems that we used at prospect camp, and so there won't be a huge adjustment system-wise for him, and certainly on a personal level, he's played with some of these guys through prospects in the rookie tournament, and we have three other national Swedes here that'll sort of help him in that progression too.
Is the goal to have him in the lineup Friday?
Yeah, that's he's here now. Had some hurdles to get through as far as integration, and again, he'll be able to practice with us all week, so we should see him in the lineup on Friday.
Does it also help you guys are in a bit of a role, and he joins the team that's playing well right now?
Yeah, and it definitely helps our team. You know, we went through some tough times there to start the season, and so it probably helped them as far as the team that's sort of programmed to play the way we're playing right now. We have an identity that we're playing to, and so he should fit right in with that.